Dealing with forgetting words in English, practical and didactic examples. Forgetting words while speaking English is common. The most important thing is to not stop the conversation. Let's explore practical ways to handle this situation. Example 1. Forgetting the word key. Imagine you're talking about your key, but the word key slips your mind. You can describe it like this. It's the thing you use to open a door. This simple description helps the person understand what you mean. Here's another example. It's small, made of metal, and you use it to lock or unlock something. Tip: think about the object's characteristics, size, material, and use. Example 2. Forgetting the word phone. If you forget the word phone, try using a descriptive sentence. It's the device I use to call people. Here's another way to describe it. It's something you use to talk to someone who is far away. You can also use gestures, like pretending to hold a phone. Example 3. Forgetting the word bicycle. If the word bicycle doesn't come to mind, describe it like this. It's something you ride with 2 wheels. Another way would be, it's a vehicle that doesn't have an engine, and you pedal to make it move. Tip: think about how it moves, whether it has an engine, and how many wheels it has. Example 4. Forgetting the word book. If you forget the word book, describe it simply. It's something you read, and it has pages. Or try a more detailed description. It's a collection of stories or information printed on paper. Example 5. Forgetting the word table. If the word table disappears from your mind, describe it like this. It's a piece of furniture where you put things. Or, it's something you eat on or work on. It has a flat surface. Tip: think about its primary use, like eating or working on it. Example 6. Forgetting the word watch. If you forget how to say watch, you can describe it like this. It's something you wear on your wrist to check the time. Or, it's a small device that tells you the time, and you wear it like a bracelet. Using gestures, like pointing to your wrist, helps too. Example 7. Forgetting the word computer. If the word computer slips your mind, try describing it like this. It's a machine you use to work, search the internet, or write documents. Or, it's an electronic device that helps you do tasks, like writing or browsing websites. Describing actions when forgetting verbs. Let's talk about what to do when you forget a verb. Imagine you forget how to say to drive. You can describe the action like this. It's when you control a car or a vehicle. Another option. It's what you do when you're in the front seat of a car, making it move. These descriptions help keep the conversation going. Example 8. Forgetting the verb to cook. If you forget how to say to cook, you can explain it like this. It's when you prepare food using heat. Or, it's what you do in the kitchen to make a meal. Using gestures and context to help. Besides describing, gestures can be very helpful. For example, if you forget the word pen, make a writing gesture. Then say, "It's the thing I use to write." People will understand from the context and gestures. Repetition is key to remembering. The more you use the words, the less likely you are to forget them. If you forget a word today, don't worry. Using these techniques and repeating the descriptions will help. Practicing with a conversation partner. Practice with a conversation partner if you can. Ask them to describe objects or actions, and you guess the word. This helps you strengthen your memory for new words. Conclusion. Forgetting words is natural when learning. The key is to keep the conversation going by using descriptions, gestures, and context. With these strategies, you can communicate effectively even if the words don't come to mind. Keep practicing, and over time, you'll forget words less and less.